No vlog. I'm just outside the gym and I just thought I'd bring you along on my next couple of days and get back on my vlog game. I'm just get so in my head that like nobody likes this, nobody's gonna watch this because my life is very boring. But if people don't like it, then they don't need to watch it. No one's forcing them. So I would rather put out the content, and it means if somebody wants to watch it, they can, and if they don't, no, they don't need to. Also, people have been getting on to me like, where's the videos? So here they are. Okay, so I'm just outside the gym. Got leg day. It's about 7:20 in the morning, I think. It's so light, like what the hell. Got my EAs. This is the Perform cherry one. Lovely, really enjoyed it. First sip I was like, oh my god, that's sour, and then it was nice. Honestly, I don't really need caffeine today. I'm just gonna have a little scoop because it's leg day. I had a nice drive here, and honestly the drive to the gym sets the trajectory of the session in my humble opinion, so cheers to that. It's also the worst bit. Okay, done. I can't believe the weather right now. It's like blue skies and well, a little bit of cloud, but the drive here was just literally like hammering down with rain. Where's my lip balm? There it is. Okay, so yes, we're in for legs. Quick turnaround, get home, check-ins, and then I'm meeting Becca later today. And yeah, that's it really. So let's go get this session done. This is also my favourite lip balm ever. I like Laneige. I like Laneige's sleeping mask for I actually do put it on at night, and then like their little tubes as well. But this is so good, and I'm almost done. So I've just went and actually deal for you guys on Sephora last night to order another one because it's empty, almost empty, and I love it. And they had like a holiday one that was on sale, and it was 2 lip balms, hot cocoa and toasted marshmallow, yum, and then like their jet lag mask, which is like just a moisturizer basically for skin, hands, body, whatever, for £32. Sorry, that's such a bargain considering one of the lip balms is 20 quid. Stunning. So I ordered that. Anyway, let's go get this session ticked off. Legs. Now cardio. Cheers. I fear this is such a sad lunch, but because I'm going out, I'm keeping, obviously I'm on the 12-week challenge with all my clients, duh, well I'm in a cut, so chicken sausages for lunch. Okay guys, so I've had my lunch. Basically I'm not going to for lunch with Becca till 2, and especially when I wake up and I've trained in the morning, I'm ravenous. So I had my chicken sausages, which were nice. I had a cup of tea, and now I've got myself ready. I'm running a little bit behind schedule, to be honest. So I'm about to lock in on some check-ins, get some work done, and then I need to leave in like an hour. So I'm gonna get as much of these done as I possibly can, meet up with Becca, and then when I'm home, all I need to do is the rest of the check-ins. I don't have anything else sort of on my to-do list, and then I can settle down with my book. Oh, when you have a good book, you just like, the evening is so exciting. I already love my evenings, but with a good book. Guys, I've started, I really don't have time to be talking about this right now, but I feel like we must chat about it. I've started Throne of Glass. I only started it last night, so I'm only this much in. I decided to go with Assassin's Blade first. I know there's lots of controversy around that, but this is sort of what I've came to the conclusion of, and I know lots of people who read it this way and enjoyed it. Basically, if you're in the fantasy world, you will know that Miss Sarah J Maas is bringing out the next ACOTAR on the 27th of October, which, oh my Jesus, I actually cannot wait. But in order, oh my God, it's peeing it down. What is this weather? It was just sunny. Brilliant. Essentially, in order to read the next ACOTAR, you need to have read Crescent City, and I've not read Crescent City or Throne of Glass, so I thought, let me tackle Throne of Glass first, because I've heard, oh my gosh, the wind, because I've heard that it is the most like enjoyable, and then obviously it means as well when I read Crescent City that it will be fresh in the brain for ACOTAR, because also I read ACOTAR so long ago. Hailstones. Brilliant. I read ACOTAR so long ago, so I don't even know. Like, I'm gonna need to reread, like listen to the audiobooks or something for a refresh. But to read Throne of Glass, let me actually just look it up. So, how many pages do I need to read a day to finish Throne of Glass and Crescent City by 27th of October. Also, in between then, I've got other books I want to read as well, so it's going to be stressful. Let's see what Google says. So to finish Throne of Glass and Crescent City, which is like a total of like 7,500 pages, Jesus, I need to read 35 to 40 a day. Not sure about that. Sometimes you have like heavy days where you can smash through 100, over 100 if you're really into it, but last night I read 44, so I'm on track. Let's just try and keep that up. But yeah, this is my current, what I'm reading. I feel like I should have read Crescent City now first, just to make sure that that is done before Throne of Glass, the new ACOTAR, but whatever. I'm going to read them all eventually. I don't need to be reading ACOTAR on the 27th, but if I say any spoilers, I will cry. So, current read, she will be coming on the train with me when I go for lunch, because I'm already like hooked, and I think it's just, I'm so excited about getting into this universe that I just like want to read it, even if it's not, I feel like with a lot of books, like the first like 100 pages are just get through them and then you're in it. So I just want to be at that point, like I want to be like attached to this. So yeah, this is what's happening. It's hailstoning. I'm gonna do some work, and then we're gonna go for lunch, do some work, and then we're gonna read. And I will show you guys my nighttime setup because it's just elite. To be fair, it probably will be different tonight because I'm like playing around with my calories. But usually there's a yogurt bowl in there, so maybe not tonight. But skincare, PJs. Oh, I need to fit tan tonight as well. Damn it. Why is that the biggest like pain in the bum ever? Skincare, PJs, my LED face mask, Assassin's Blade, peppermint tea. Can't wait to use there. But first, we be productive. Okay, so I'm ready for lunch. The room is a mess. Oh, guys, I'm not vibing. Like, I don't know how to dress, and I can't find my glasses that I love. These feel like a bit Edna mode. If you know, you know. I put a brown jacket on. Gosh, I cannot cope. Do I wear a hat? Fuck. How do people dress themselves? It's not activewear. Okay, panic averted. My favourite spec. Stunning. We are back, and this always happens. We always hit a slump after. I'm back on the phone, the camera, sorry. Lovely lunch with Becca, so nice. I didn't really film much because we just yapped. To be honest, we were actually not meant to meet for productive reasons, but we were trying to have some productive chats. Productive chats were not necessarily had. That's all right, but we're home now. I have work to catch up on. I just tidy this room. I don't know how this room was literally like perfectly tidy this morning, and then just from being up, I don't even know what from, but it's essentially a mess. So I just tidy it. I've literally got my jammies on. I'm gonna get stuck into a little bit of work quickly, and yeah, that's it really. A late one. Don't usually like to be laptoping it up at this time, but some days just work out that way. Let's get this done, and then we can settle down with our book. I literally read like, I think it was like 1.5 chapters or something on the train, but I'm loving it. I'm actually loving it. We have completed our work for the day. Now I need to tidy this room. So what I like to do when I've got to do some tidying, I've got to tidy my space but I can't be bothered, so I like to just put on a timer and I like to put on some music. So let's do this in 15 minutes. That's all it takes because it's just clothes. So 15 minutes timer. Start. You can literally see the riot. Alexa, play Bad Honey by Justin Bieber.
Bad Honey and similar songs on Amazon Music.
She's loud. Alexa, volume down. Let's tidy. We're tidied. Let's see how much time that took. 3:32 left on the clock, so 12 minutes. Gorgina. Yeah, best part of the day. Except now, already scrubbed off my tan this morning. Thank the frickin' Lord. So I'm gonna have something to eat. I'm gonna get some more water, and I did just finish one Stanley, but I need one more to get in. It's honestly quite late to be drinking, so I'm not gonna have too much. Put my tan on and then read my book, and that is the end of my day. Probably won't film anything else today, but I'll bring you along tomorrow. It's an exciting day, and I won't say anything yet, even though you're gonna see in like 2 seconds technically, but yeah, it's a very exciting one, so that's the plan. Oh, fake tan. Let me show you. I mean, I don't even need to show you, but I use, may as well just get it out, Miss Molly May in Extra Dark. I literally just think she's the best. Yeah, so I'm going to put just one layer of this on tonight, and yeah, that's us. Hello guys, good morning, well, afternoon. We're at the hairdressers and we're about to do something a little bit crazy, a little bit exciting. So yeah, let's just go in. I don't know if I'll film, to be honest, because I've never been to this hairdresser before. Also, I cannot drive in Uggs. Whoever can is lying. Yeah, I've never been to this hairdresser before, so well, I've met them. I've done a consultation basically, but I've not like been, so yeah, that's where we're currently at. We're just gonna have a little bit of a transformation. Let's just go, shall we? Let's go. Guys, we're blonde, which was really a bit of a crazy decision for myself. It's taken some getting used to. I like it, but I've just been a brunette my whole life. So what do we think? Also, Lorna Lux, just watched her most recent TikTok. What a woman. What a woman. So we went blonde. We just did it. Summer's coming up. I thought, let me go lighter. I want to change. Blah, blah, blah. Basically, I don't like to look at myself. I don't think I can, like, when I look, I'm like, who is that? I mean, the hoodie is not like, I should have maybe put like a nicer top on. to show you guys, but yeah, we're vlogged. I don't think I suit it like just yet because it's such a change and such a difference, but hopefully another layer of tan on, you know, I'm gonna be enjoying it a bit more. But yeah, this is what's happened today. So now I just have sort of chill rest of the day. I've got some bits to do in terms of work and stuff like that. I need to eat, I'm so hungry. And yeah, that's it really. But I thought I would just update you guys because I know I didn't film in there. I was quite busy and I just didn't want to get anyone in the background or anything like that. But she's a blondie. Hello chickens. Okay, I feel like I can sit down and have a chat. You know what? I was literally feel like I was telling you guys how much I love my evenings. And the past 2 evenings, I've not been doing my usual. I'm sorry, but right now, I can't really look at myself, to be perfectly honest. Let me see if I can set you guys up. Very big part of the evening, a tea. Usually peppermint tea, but I fancied a normal tea today. Lovely. Now, in terms of updates, I really want to bring you guys along on my current cut and just like what I'm doing, what I'm eating and things like that. And I know the past couple of days have not been that, so do expect to see that in the next few vlogs and stuff like that. That is what we're going to be doing. I'm going to make sure I keep you guys updated with everything, but yeah, this is just the right now. So back into my book, which I didn't even get to read last night. Tea. I'm gonna do my skincare and stuff. I'm also gonna put a heatless rod in so we can see the hair with the curl, but yeah, it's just taking some getting used to, guys. I will not lie, it's definitely weird, really weird, but yeah, so that's been today. Nothing crazy. Obviously, hair done. Today was a rest day, so tomorrow I'll bring you guys along for the gym. I've got upper, I've got cardio, I've got, you know, just ticking off all my boxes and stuff like that, and just making sure that we end the week. I know it's Friday, so it's not technically the end of the week, but I like to go into the weekend knowing that I've, you know, had as productive of a week as I possibly can. So I've got a lot of work to catch up on tomorrow, and then, like I say, just my training and stuff like that, which I'm excited about. So I'll bring you guys along for the vibes tomorrow, and yeah, and we can put a little curl in this blonde hair. I should probably put some more some tan on my face. Oh, guys, I can't get over it. How crazy. But yeah, I know to like you guys in terms of YouTube fam and everybody who watches these videos, this probably isn't crazy, but I've literally had brunette hair for 24 years of life. Well, that's a lie because when I was a baby I was blonde, but you get what I'm saying. I've been brunette my whole life, essentially. I'm in my polka dot era, like, so cute. But yeah, that's the vibe, guys, and I'm just gonna chill with my book. It's actually a nice time to be settling. 8:08, baby, and we're gonna settle down. Favourite jelly cat, my little dragon, my book, and my cup of tea. See you tomorrow.